Hope you are all fine. And here we are going to the second lesson of your textbook. And the lesson is shapes, symmetry and patterns. So, before we are getting to the lesson, let us know what we have studied about patterns and shapes and all. Okay? You know many shapes we have studied: circle, triangle, rectangle, etc. etc. So, each will have a particular number of sides. For example, triangle will have 3 sides, rectangle will have 4 sides, etc. And there will be shapes like solid shapes like sphere and cylinder, cube. So the face of the cube will be a square and the face of the cylinder will be circle and a sphere is a circular in shape. So what are the shapes? Okay, we are discussing more about shapes. So there are 2 types of shapes which are open curve and closed curve in geometry. Actually the area is geometry and in the geometry all these things are coming in under the topic geometry. So there are 2 types of shapes. One is closed and the other one is open. When you look, you will understand what is closed figure and open figure. Okay. Okay, in the first line I have drawn some figures and in the second line there are some figures. What is the difference between these figures? In the first row I have drawn some figures like the sun. It is not reaching at the same point. There is some entering point or you can enter into the figure. Okay, in this all these figures you can enter into it. So these are open curve and the second one is you could not, there is no way to enter into this or there is no gap. Okay, so these are closed curve. So what is the definition for open and closed? When you are drawing a picture, if your starting point and ending point is different, that is an open curve, and if you start from a point and ends the same point, it is a closed curve. So these are simply open and closed curve. Now we are going to study, we are going to learn about the shapes, some shapes, geometrical shapes. The smallest closed curve is triangle. Okay, with the sides, with the straight lines. Straight lines the smallest closed curve and then triangle because with 2 lines you could not make a closed curve. And the line of closed curve. When you are drawing like this, 2 lines, with the straight lines we are making some shapes, and with 2 straight lines you could not make a closed curve. When you are drawing like this, we have used 3 straight lines and line segments, and so this is the smallest closed curve with lines. Okay, straight line segments. And this is known as triangle. If it is 4 sided, we will say it as quadrilateral. 4 sides of the we will call quadrilateral. So it may be like this. It may be like this. There is no similarity between 2 sides. 2 sides equal, but will have four sides and it is a closed curve. So it is known as quadrilateral. What is it? Quadrilateral. If there are five sides, it is known as pentagon. Okay? And if there are six sides, it is known as hexagon. So, depending on the sides, the name will be different. And all these are making with the straight line segments. But there is a shape without line, that is circle. This is six-sided shape, so it is hexagon. Okay? All sides equal are regular pentagon, regular hexagon. Within the all sides equal and there are two types. Four sides equal are square, two sides equal are rectangle. Okay? And pentagon. Pentagon is American FBI pentagon. It's in the shape of pentagon. Okay? Circles. So we are going to discuss about circles, which is making without the line segment. It is not a straight line. Every point it is turning. At every point it is turning. So we will make a circle like that. So what is the features of, what are the features of circle? Circle the features are there. No. A circle means like this, and if all these points will have same distance from this point. This point point same distance. So it is known as the center of the circle. It is known as the center of the circle. And all these points are on the circle. Circle points are on the circle. If we draw a line from the center to the circle, it is known as radius. It is known as radius. And if we have drawn a line from one end of the circle to the other end through the center, it is known as diameter. What is it? Diameter. The line segment passing through the center of the circle and joining 2 points of the circle. So it is known as diameter. And you will have diameter circle. And what is special about this? This is also radius. Center length radius center length radius. But this will have same length. Radius of the same length. So diameter will be double of radius. Radius is double time in the diameter. Diameter what? Radius. And diameter suppose there is a circle shape orange circle we will get 2 hemisphere circle you will get 2 semicircle. It is known as semicircle. This is center. This is diameter. So, diameter it is known as semicircle. Okay? Semicircle divides into 2 equal parts. So, these are circle draw. Now, you are going to learn how to draw a circle. You are given, suppose you are given 4 centimeter radius. You are asked to draw a circle of 4 centimeter radius. What will you do? You have to take your compass. Okay? Compass like this. and you have to measure the centimeters. 4 centimeter I am going to draw big circle. I am going to draw big circle. So it is 10 centimeter circle. So from on your scale you can take and 0 and 10 pencil tip. Okay, and you have to draw like this. So this is how we are drawing. We have 0 center on the. When I keep the compass here, it is skidding. That's why I okay. So you the center and draw like this. Okay. So chalk cut type when I am putting this. So pencil it should reach like this. When the same point you have to draw like this. Okay. What you want to do is you take your scale, put the tip of the center here 0 and the other end whatever dimension is given 8 centimeter and you have to take that much width and draw it. Okay. Then next one is symmetry. So this is all about the shapes. The next one is symmetry. What is symmetry? Symmetry. Okay. Then this is a notebook and its shape is a rectangle, and if you when you are opening this the center page you will get the same amount. And what is the shape here and here the same shape. So this is the line of symmetry. This is same. So this is known as line of symmetry. Symmetry symmetry. Okay. Then next one is, for example, if there is a shape like this is line of symmetry. In okay, B and the letter B. How can you divide it into symmetrical? Like this. It will not be symmetrical, so you can draw a horizontal line, then it will be symmetrical. So some things will have straight line, the vertical line, and some will have horizontal line for making symmetry. Symmetry vertical. Look at this. Yes, you can take go like this. So it will have symmetry both sides. So two sides will go like that. Okay, you can't draw like this because these two are different. So this is symmetry. Then what is reflection? Reflection means reflection. Our image will be there. So left hand right hand right hand left hand. So that is reflecting image. Okay. More than one line of symmetry will be there. Reflection on line of symmetry. Suppose it's a rectangle. If it is like this, this is reflection of this. Okay. If you draw like this is the reflection of this side. And if you have drawn like this is the reflection of this side. So there are 3 lines of symmetry. This line of symmetry is cut two equal parts. That is line of symmetry. Now, line of symmetry. If it is a triangle also you can. This is a line of symmetry. Okay. And in triangle, line of symmetry, and here also a line of symmetry. It's the same idea. Okay, that is reflected image. So, here kaleidoscope reflections. Shape. Next one is patterns. So, that is symmetry. Symmetrical. Symmetrical is shape. Table it is symmetrical. If you draw through the table top. The board cross it will be symmetrical. And last one is patterns. Last one is patterns. Patterns for example, patterns of repetition. Repetition you have a pattern to continue. You are asked to continue. What do you want to draw next? You have given such a then you have to run the rest. Then what will you draw? Circle, then square. Yes. Then circle, then square. Okay, the same square should be there. Circle, square. Okay, like that. Then another one is triangle, circle, rectangle. Then triangle. And what is the rest? Triangle, circle, rectangle. Triangle, circle, rectangle. Like that. Now, next one is increase in size. Size of one circle is given. Next one, 2 circle is given. Next one, 3 circle is given. Next one is 4 circles. Size is this you can do in many shapes. Pala shapes shapes. Okay. So that is increase in size. Next, increase in number. This is one kind of first one. Repetition. Same pictures are repeated. This is increase in size. Next one is increase in number. Suppose this is 1. Here 1 star, then 2 star, then 3 star, next one is 4 stars, then 5 stars, like that. It is increase in number. But it is increase in shade, size. Next one, change in direction. All these are coming for how your brain is working. Reasoning check test okay. So increase in change in direction. How many exams, competitive exams, you have such questions. So here is a dot. In the next picture, the dot is here. And in the next picture, the dot is here. In the next picture, the dot is here. So you can see the dot is going from here to here, then here to here, then again came here, then next one will be here. Okay, like that it changes. Okay, so that is change in direction. Next one is number pattern. Number pattern you know odd numbers, even numbers of 1, 3, 5, 7, 2 numbers difference. And the 1, 3 minus 1, 2, consequent number minus the difference 2. 2 2, 4, 6, 8. അതും അങ്ങനെ തന്നെ. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That is 5 difference വരുന്നത്. That is number sequence. അതുപോലെ 10, 20, 30, 40. Anything like this. And again, you can write like this also. 100, 98, 96, like this. Decreasing order. Here also, it is also a number sequence. Okay. Then last one is tessellations. Tessellations എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പലപ്പോഴും പല ടൈൽസിലും കാണാം ഒരുമിച്ചിട്ട് കുറേ ചിത്രങ്ങൾ ഒരുമിച്ചിട്ട് വരുന്നത്. ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരുമിച്ചിട്ട് കുറേ പാറ്റേൺസ് ഒരുപോലെയുള്ള ഇത് വരുന്നതിനാണ് ടെസ്സലേഷൻസ് എന്ന് പറയാം. അതായത് ഒരു ഷേപ്പ് മറ്റേതിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിലേക്ക് കടത്തി വയ്ക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്ന വിധത്തിൽ. ഇപ്പോൾ സോ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഷേപ്പ് ഈസ് ലൈക്ക് ദിസ്. ഇങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ടാവും. ഇതിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിലേക്ക് കടത്തി വയ്ക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്ന വിധത്തിലായിരിക്കും. ടെസ്സലേഷൻസ് മീൻസ് ഒരു ഷേപ്പ് മറ്റേതിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിലേക്ക് ഫിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്ന വിധത്തിലുള്ള ഷേപ്സ്. അങ്ങനെയുള്ള ഷേപ്സാണ് മിക്കവാറും ടൈൽസിലൊക്കെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കാണാം. ടൈൽസൊക്കെ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ദേ ആർ യൂസിങ് ദ മെത്തേഡ് ടെസ്സലേഷൻ. വാൾ ടൈൽസും ഫ്ലോർ ടൈൽസും ഒക്കെ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ. ഓക്കെ. അതായത് ഒന്നിൻ്റെ മേലെ കയറാതെ തന്നെ നല്ല നീറ്റിൽ അടുക്കി വയ്ക്കുന്നതിന്. ഇങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ വരികയാണെങ്കിൽ നെക്സ്റ്റ് വണ്ണിൽ ഇവിടെ ആയിരിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ ഗ്യാപ്പ് ഉണ്ട്. So it will be like this. And the last one is so simple and there's nothing especially it is all things are familiar to you. Okay. ഇതിൽ കുറേ കാര്യങ്ങൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഫെമിലിയർ ആണ്. പിന്നെ നമ്മൾ നാച്ചുറൽ തന്നെ കുറേ ഷേപ്സ് ഇതേപോലെ ഉണ്ട്. നിങ്ങൾ ഹണി കോംബ് കണ്ടില്ലേ? ഹണി കോംബ് ഇറ്റ് വിൽ ബി ഇൻ ഹെക്സഗൺ ഷേപ്പ് ആൻഡ് ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് വെരി ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുള്ളി ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ബിൽറ്റ്. അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെ അതുപോലെ സ്പൈഡർ വെബ് കണ്ടില്ലേ? സ്പൈഡർ വെബിലൊക്കെ എന്താണ് അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു ഡിസൈൻ നല്ല ഭംഗിയിലാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ദിസ് ഓൾസോ പാറ്റേൺസ്. അതൊക്കെ ഒരു പാറ്റേൺസാണ്. ആൻഡ് ലാസ്റ്റ് വൺ ഈസ് കോഡിങ് ആൻഡ് ഡീകോഡിങ്. ഈ കോഡിങ് ഡീകോഡിങ് കമ്പ്യൂട്ടർ ലാംഗ്വേജിലൊക്കെ യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ മുൻപ് കാലത്ത് തന്നെ കോഡിങ് ഡീകോഡിങ്ങും ഉപയോഗിച്ചിരുന്നത്. എന്താണ് കോഡിങ്? രഹസ്യമായിട്ട് എന്തെങ്കിലും പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ യു കാൺ സേ ഇറ്റ് ഓപ്പൺ. സോ വി ആർ യൂസിങ് കോഡ് ലാംഗ്വേജസ്. The most popular code languages 1, 2, 3, 4 എന്നുള്ളത് ABCD എന്നുള്ള ആൽഫബറ്റ്സിന് കൊടുക്കുകയാണ്. A മുതൽ 26 നമ്പേഴ്സ് Z വരെ. ഓക്കെ. ABCD. So 1, 2, 3, 4. ഓക്കെ. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, like this. Okay, it will follow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 ഇങ്ങനെ പോകുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ you want to write good. Good എന്ന് എഴുതണമെങ്കിൽ G O G O O D. So this is good. Like this you can make any language. ഇത് മാത്രമല്ല നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമുള്ള പോലെ you can make any languages. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് സ്കിപ്പ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഏതെങ്കിലും ലെറ്റർ സ്കിപ്പ് ചെയ്തിട്ടോ ഒക്കെ ഇതേപോലെ ലാംഗ്വേജ് ഉണ്ടാക്കാം. അപ്പോൾ എ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ വേറെ എന്തെങ്കിലും നമ്പർ കൊടുക്കാം. അങ്ങനെ എനിത്തിങ് യു ക്യാൻ മേക്ക്. ഇതേപോലെ തിരിച്ചിട്ട് സെഡ് നിന്ന് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. സെഡിന് 1 കൊടുത്തിട്ട് ലൈക്ക് ദാറ്റ് ഓൾസോ യു ക്യാൻ മേക്ക് എനി കോഡിങ് ലാംഗ്വേജ്. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് അപ് ടു യു. അപ്പം അതായത് ഈ ലാംഗ്വേജ് ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നവരൊക്കെ അങ്ങനെയാണ് കോഡ് ലാംഗ്വേജ് ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നതും. പ്രോഗ്രാമിങ്ങിനൊക്കെ കുറേ കോഡിങ് അതുപോലെ പണ്ടത്തെ കാലത്ത് ഒക്കെ ഡോട്ട്സ് ഉപയോഗിച്ചിരുന്നു. ഡോട്ട്സിനൊക്കെ ഓരോ മീനിങ് ആയിരുന്നു. ഇത്ര ഡോട്ട്സ് ഇട്ടാൽ ഇത്രയും എന്താണ് സെൻറ്റൻസ് വേർഡ് വരുന്നതെന്നുള്ളത് പോലെ. സോ ദീസ് ആർ ഓൾ ദ തിങ്സ് യു ഹാവ് in this lesson, which are the things we have discussed: open and closed curves or figures, open and closed figures. And closed figures എന്തൊക്കെയുള്ളതെന്ന് പഠിച്ചു. സർക്കിൾസ് പഠിച്ചു. സർക്കിൾസ് ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻ്റ് ആണ്, അത് പഠിക്കണം. ആൻഡ് ഡ്രോയിങ് സർക്കിൾസ്, ഹൗ ടു ഡ്രോ സർക്കിൾസ്. ദെൻ റിഫ്ലക്ഷൻസ്, പാറ്റേൺസ് പല തരത്തിലുണ്ട്. That also we have discussed. Tessellation, that is only for your knowledge, and coding and decoding. Okay children, thank you.